I never understood it. I never understood how people expect so much from you, but they don't give the same degree in return. And I'm talking about loyalty. I'm talking about trust. I'm talking about teamwork, partnership, friendship, relation, business, anything that connects you with another person. It's like the give and take ratio most of the time is 80-20 or 70-30. It's never 100-100 or 50-50. It's never equal. It's always the push and pull of things. There's always going to be someone that loves you more than you love them at the time, or someone that you're more loyal to and that they don't give you that same kind of loyalty in return. There's always going to be that type of polar imbalance when it comes to human relations. And saying this, it's important to have the right amount of energy towards the right amount of things. Let me see. How can I say this? Like, when you choose to be loyal to someone or something, make sure that it's something that you are truly dedicated to, and that if it's a person, that person has the same degree back. Now, there's going to be times where you're going to be loyal to someone or something, like a child. A child is not necessarily going to give you that same type of loyalty back, especially if they're your child and they're a teenager, or they're trying to find their way. They're not always going to understand your motive of things. So that type of loyalty is God made. That type of loyalty is what I believe is talked about in the Bible, about being a humble servant and being loyal. Now, the type of loyalty that is dysfunctional and that is unhealthy, and that happens time and time again in every crack of this universe, this world, is displaced loyalty. It's like being loyal to someone that is not loyal to you back, and you thinking that that's the right thing because you're thinking you're doing the right thing, and you're being abused, and you're staying in a situation with a person that could care less how you feel or what you're going through. That type of loyalty is unhealthy. That is displaced loyalty. That's not the same as being loyal to something or someone that is giving you that. That's not a team. That is you being completely ran over by someone that is not probably healthy for you. It's not healthy to be loyal to someone and stay with someone and think that you're doing the right thing if you're being mentally abused, especially if you're being physically abused. That is dangerous. That is insane, really. But if it's someone that you love, and I'm talking about relationships, and I'm talking about friendships too, because friends will do the same thing. Friends will run you over, and it's like you being in a whole nother relationship. Even if you're not gay or a lesbian or whatever, and you have a friendship, a tight friendship with a person, they will put you through the ringer as if you were in a real relationship, a love relationship with them. And I guess it is a love relationship to a certain extent, but the whole thing is that we have to be healthy. We have to take care of ourselves. If we can't take care of ourselves, we are not capable of taking care of anyone else. That is not okay for you to be loyal and for you to be abused by someone else's selfishness. That's not a healthy thing, and you're not doing the right thing for anybody around you, because everybody around you is looking at you like you're with this person, or you're still this person's friend, and this person did XYZ, but yet you think you're doing the right thing by staying loyal. That makes absolutely no sense to me. I don't know, it might make sense. Maybe you can make it make sense to me, but that never made sense to me. And I lost a lot of people in my life. Well, I didn't lose them. I walked away because I never understood the fact if I'm not being respected or treated properly, I'm not going to stick around in that same environment. I will remove myself from that environment because I value myself enough. And even if I love you enough to step back and let you do your own thing. I'm not going to stick around anyone that does not have the same degree or more loyalty that I have with them. I'm just not going to do that. And a lot of strong people feel the same way. And then at the same time, a lot of strong people stay in situations because they're the strong one in that situation. And they're the backbone in that situation. So they stay there because if they don't, everything will crumble. So, it's all about you and how healthy, how much of a better life, how much of a happier existence do you want to have while you're still here on this earth. And if you do, you have to really go through and do a checklist on who you're loyal to and who is loyal to you. To me, I did mine. That's why circle small. And it's solid now, though. It's solid. And anybody that's not in the circle, I still love you to death. But I'm not going to be in anybody's presence that does not have the same loyalty to me that I have to them. That's just how it is. It's your girl. I love you. God bless.